Hello learners, today we are going to discuss about how to deal with the cause and solution based essay. This is again a very crucial part of the essay when you get cause and solution based. So how to deal with this category of the essay, I'm going to tell you. Primarily, we will be starting with the structure of this essay. So we have the structure. This is the introduction part, main body paragraph 1, main body paragraph 2, and finally conclusion part. As you know, there are 4 parts. Essay is generally divided into 4 parts. So for cause and solution based essay, you will be using 2 sentences here. The first sentence will paraphrase the question, as we have discussed previously, that for paraphrasing it, you can simply use a UVS formula, that is use of synonyms, then verb transformation, then sentence restructuring it. And second sentence, you'll be using outline sentence. That means you'll be giving what this essay will do, that you have to mention there. Like this essay will illustrate the cause and solutions of that. It will be easy for examiner to understand that yes, you are on the point and your essay is going to discuss about cause and solution of that. Now, when you start up with the body paragraph 1, always make sure, guys, before writing the body paragraph 1, you can write down in some other sheet, you can write down some cause and solutions of that, some points of the cause and some solutions there, so that it will be easy for you to put there in the formula, and there will be no redundancy later on and no repetition of the points will be there. Now, there are 4 sentences you have to use in the body paragraph 1. The first sentence will state the problem. You will be, you're writing the points. You can say the primary cause of this is, you can write down the cause of that. You will explain the cause in detail. Then you will be giving the result of that. And 4th sentence will be example. That means you will be giving example to support it in a better way. Now, it's not compulsory that you have to use only one cause. If you have 2 causes, you can also explain 2 causes there. So you can write down, to begin with, the primary 2 causes of this are this and this, 2 causes, and then explain 2 causes in detail, then give example. Now, the main body paragraph 2, when you will be starting with, you can simply start with the three sentences. The first sentence, you have to state a solution of that. So this, however, there are some solutions to mitigate the issue. What are the solutions? You can give the point, you will explain those solutions in detail, then finally you'll give example to support it. So we are coming to the PE formula again. And if you have more thing to say in this, you can say what's more, you can use moreover, you can say furthermore. These words you can use to make this essay very lucrative. Now finally, the conclusion part. In the conclusion part, you can use 2 sentences. The first sentence is the overall summary of that, like to recapitulate the overall summary of whatever you have written. And sentence 2, you will give the recommendation or prediction, what will happen in that case. So this is the way we should deal with the cause and solution based essay. As per this structure, we have discussed about the cause and solution before. I am going to explain that structure in detail. Now we have one question here, that is, influence of human being on the world's ecosystem is leading to the extinction of species and loss of biodiversity. What are the primary causes of loss of biodiversity and what solutions can you suggest? So clearly, if you see that this question clearly indicates this is cause and solution that. What are the causes of extinction of species and loss of biodiversity, and what solution should be taken into account that you have to explain? So I personally recommend to you, before writing this essay, you can simply write down some points so that it will be easy for you to simply explain it further. Now we have written here some causes. The first cause is change of natural habitats. Definitely that, because of the human exploitation of the resources, we are changing their natural habitats. All the animals, they are having no shelter, or they are moving from one place to another. So that is a problem of that. This is one cause. Second cause, pollution, which is the major cause of this, why human being is creating a lot pollution for the animals, and which is ultimately devastating the ecosystem. Number 3 is over exploitation of the resources. We are building roads, construction work is going on. Because of that, it is actually, we are exploiting the resources. Now we have 3 causes of that. What are the solutions? We have explained the solution in detail. The number 1 is protect areas. we need to protect the species of the flora and fauna. Flora stands for plant species and fauna animal species. So we need to protect areas by having more zoos, or we can say national parks. This is one of the way. Second is promote awareness. People are not aware about it. So we need to create a kind of, awareness program among the people. We need to educate them how to save our environment in detail. Now the complete answer of this question you can see on our screen now. Here we go.